This is our big 9-foot Christmas tree that we have upstairs. We bought this tree when Travis was a baby, and we've used it up here ever since. And because it's so tall, this is the only spot in the living room we can put it because we have cathedral ceilings. But let me just go over some of the ornaments that are on the tree this year. Typically this tree is used for the kids' ornaments. Ever since they were born, I've bought them at least one ornament a year, sometimes two. And of course, as the years have gone by, they've gotten more and more ornaments. So pretty much this tree is the kids' ornaments tree. Later you will see my tree that's downstairs, and that is my tree that I decorate how I want to decorate it. This year we went with the red and gold theme for all of our trees, and to make this tree look fuller, I bought these picks from the Dollar Tree. They're varying different poinsettias in gold. This one is kind of flocked, and then I have others that have sparkle on them, like this one here. And I've just randomly placed them throughout the tree. Here's a gold one. I didn't buy as many gold. I didn't buy any gold. I just used the gold ones that I already had to put on the tree. And then I bought these gold balls at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance. I bought these snowflakes at Dollar Tree. I got this at Hobby Lobby last year because last year I had thought about what I wanted to do this year on the tree, and I knew I wanted to do gold for sure, and then I just added the red touches. I bought some of these large balls at Hobby Lobby on clearance last year, and then I got these little snowflakes at Dollar General last year. This is one of the ornaments that I got Travis this year. The Eiffel Tower. He went to Paris 2 years ago, and so this is kind of in honor of that. And then I also got him an elephant this year. He loves elephants. And this is the elephant ornament that I got him. I got Olivia a fox. I have to find it. I get her a fox almost every year because that's her favorite animal. This is a fox I got her a couple of years ago. When I find the fox that I got her this year, I'll show you. I got her this fox a few years ago. And obviously I'm not going to be able to show you the ornaments that are up there. It's too tall. My family loves Doctor Who, and so I got the kids each a Doctor Who police fox last year. This is the ballerina that I got Olivia this year. She was with me in Walmart and she liked it, so I got it for her. Here's the fox. This is the fox I got her this year. This is Olivia's baby's first Christmas ornament. It's blown glass. Travis didn't put his baby's first Christmas on because it was blown glass as well, and he said it was too delicate and he didn't want it to break. These are some ginormous pine cones that my parents brought back. They had gone on a trip to Florida and they stopped in a rest park in Georgia, and there were these huge pine cones laying on the ground, so they brought them back, one for each of their grandkids, and I decorated it up, looked like, you know, glitter for snow on the tips, and then I put this tag on it to remind us, to Olivia from Nana and Papa. in 2001. These are a set of little ornaments that I had gotten in a kit, and I can't remember, I think there's 6 of them, 6 or 8. And it gave you everything that you needed, all of the material to make these ornaments. And I had so much fun that year sitting in the chair doing all of this delicate handwork. And because this was felt, I didn't have to worry about any, seams raveling or anything like that. So here's one that I did. Here's one. This one was really fun. It's puffy, and I had to do this basket weave. Here's another one I did, and it's got some beadwork on it. I had so much fun doing these, and I've looked and looked for another kit similar, and I can't find them. This kit originally came from Joann Fabrics. This is one of my ornaments. You know how much I love Santa. He's actually plastic, although he looks like blown glass. I picked up these glittery gold pears at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance. Here's another one of my favorite Santas. His sparkly beard. This is one of Olivia's ornaments from a couple years ago. I can't remember the date. I have it written down in a book what the dates are. And this one sings, but I don't know how you make it sing. I can't remember.
Jingle, 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 you will hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Kris Kringle, I'm the king of jingling.
So you've got Santa and Rudolph, and then she got this one. I can't remember what her name is. Pauline, I think her name is. No, Clarice. That's what it is. Clarice. She got this one, and so she hung these two next to each other, which I thought was a cute idea. Here's another one I made of that kit. And Olivia, she used to collect sock monkeys, so that year I got her this sock monkey ornament. Of course, Travis is a sci-fi nut, so we got him this shuttle, and it used to plug in to the old-fashioned lights, but now it doesn't. And we could rig something up, but we just haven't taken the time to do that. And then here's his Darth Vader. This is from, I think, Jar Jar Binks' ship. I can't remember what it was called. I got Travis the lamp leg a couple years ago. He was at an awkward teenage age and I didn't realize it, and he was kind of embarrassed, and he wouldn't put it on the tree for a while, but he did this year. And here's another one of his elephants. It's a big one and it's flocked. It's like a stuffed animal almost feel to it. Down here I've got my tree skirt. I made this from a pattern, like a kit that you could get several years ago. And then I've got these snowmen, which are actually like Draft Dodger. They're all connected. But I put them on here because our dogs go running underneath the tree and they scoot the tree skirt out all the time. And so this is a weighted thing. It's got weight in the bottom of it, and so it keeps this tree skirt from getting messed up too terribly bad. All right, so I'll bring you downstairs and show you my tree downstairs. So this year with my tree downstairs, this is a 6-foot tree, I decided to go with the gold and red theme down here as well. But this tree is more red with little gold touches, and as you saw, the upstairs tree was more gold with red touches. And the reason I decided to go with the red and gold down here is that I already had several cardinal decorations, because the cardinal is Indiana's state bird. And then I found these red cardinal balls at Hobby Lobby last year on clearance after Christmas. And then also at the Dollar Tree, they had lots of different kinds of cardinal. They weren't necessarily ornaments, they were in the bird section, but I picked those up as well. I had already had these red balls of varying shapes and sizes and colors that I've been using on my tree for quite a long time. And I also already had these red and white candy cane type balls. And so I just decided to go with like a woodland theme with red and gold. And so I have different woodland creatures, this little squirrel, and this little mouse. And most of these I've had for a really long time. I've been collecting owl ornaments for a very long time. And so most of these are ones I've already had. You remember in my Small Business Saturday haul, I got that owl tree topper, and I think he just looks fabulous up there. Here's another cardinal ornament that I got at Dollar Tree. And then I've also included some ornaments that I've had for years that I just really enjoy, like this chicken ornament that I bought from an Etsy shop. If I can find her link, I will include that in the description box below. She makes Christmas ornaments and earrings. Here's another one of my owl ornaments. I think I got this one last year. It's a very large glass ball. Now this set of owl ornaments, I think I have 3 or 4. These were a set that I got from Hobby Lobby on 50% off or 60%, I don't remember. It was after Christmas clearance at Hobby Lobby last year. So a lot of these ornaments I had packed away from, I bought them at the end of the season last year, packed them away, and then when I got my ornaments out this year, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I had forgotten a bunch of these ornaments. I got these at the Dollar Tree this year. They also had gold ones that I thought about getting to put on the upstairs tree, and I might still do that. Then of course I still have my memory ornament that I purchased from Shutterfly last year. She will always be on my tree, front and center. This is my mom, for those of you who don't know. And she passed away in May 2016 after a long, hard-fought battle with cancer. And that's one of the reasons why I am so gung-ho for organics now, because of that reason. I saw how she suffered, and I certainly don't want to suffer that, how she did. These are the ornaments. This is the koala ornament that my friend Carolyn from Australia sent me. And then around on this side is the kangaroo. So my tree has a lot of sentimental ornaments that I put on every year, as well as I try to make it look coordinated and in a theme. Down here is the new cardinal ornament that I just bought. And then I had some of these upstairs on the upstairs tree in gold. And I got these at the Dollar Tree last year. This is an owl ornament that one of my students from co-op gave me last year. And I, of course, have dachshund ornaments. And then I got this, ooh, it's very shiny. At the Dollar Tree, it's beautiful. For $1, you can't beat that. And then down on the tree skirt, it's just a plain red tree skirt with a plaid border. And then I've got all the rest of my animated snowman from Hallmark that I have collected over the years. And we don't put gifts under this tree. We use the upstairs tree for Christmas morning. And so these little guys look perfect underneath the tree. Alright friends, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my Christmas trees this year. They don't change too much from year to year. This has been the most drastic change this year, going with a color theme. But I think they're beautiful. I love my Christmas trees. And I told my husband I would have a Christmas tree in every room in the house if I could manage it. Thanks a lot for watching, friends. And we'll talk to you later.